The morning of August 3, 2025, erupts into chaos on Good Morning America as Nicolas Cage, the eccentric Hollywood icon known for his wild performances in films like Face, often national treasure, storms onto the set to discuss his latest quirky project, a vampire comedy. At 61, Cage remains a magnetic presence, his unpredictable energy filling the studio. But the interview takes a dramatic turn. George Stephanopoulos, the polished anchor, begins with standard questions about the film, but tension brews when he probes Cage about his recent cryptic ex-posts hinting at government conspiracies tied to his movie's plot. Cage's eyes flash with intensity as he leans forward, declaring, "You're part of the cover-up, George." The exchange ignites, with Cage accusing the media of suppressing truths, his voice rising as he gestures wildly. George, maintaining his calm, counters with a request for evidence, but Cage slams the table, shouting, "I won't be silenced." The live audience gasps as Cage stands, knocking over his chair, and storms off, leaving George momentarily speechless. Producers scramble to cut to a commercial, but not before the moment is captured. X explodes with #CageGMclash trending by 8 a.m. PKT. Fans cheer his boldness, while skeptics call it a publicity stunt, setting the stage for a media firestorm. As the commercial break ends, the fallout from Nicolas Cage's explosive exit dominates Good Morning America. Clips of his table slam and dramatic walk-off spread across X, amassing millions of views within hours, with users debating whether it was genius marketing or a meltdown. Cage's fans flood the platform with support, hailing him as a rebel against the system, while critics point to his history of eccentric behavior, suggesting it's just another Cage moment. George, regaining composure, addresses the audience with his usual restraint, noting, "We aim for open dialogue," though whispers online suggest he may have provoked the clash. ABC issues a statement emphasizing their commitment to fair interviews. But the narrative spins out of control. Cage's publicist releases a vague tweet hinting at misunderstandings, fueling speculation about a follow-up appearance. Outside the studio, a small crowd of fans chants Cage's name, while detractors mock the incident with memes. The story draws parallels to recent GMA walk-offs by Tom Cruise and Sylvester Stallone, raising questions about George's interviewing style. By midday, the incident overshadows Cage's film promotion, turning a routine segment into a cultural talking point as the nation splits on his actions. By afternoon, the Nicolas Cage GMA saga intensifies, with media outlets dissecting every angle. Cage's team capitalizes on the buzz, teasing a podcast appearance where he'll set the record straight, while environmental groups tie his conspiracy claims to broader distrust in institutions though no evidence supports his assertions. George faces scrutiny, with some praising his professionalism and others accusing him of baiting guests, especially after his recent elevator ordeal made headlines. ABC airs a behind-the-scenes clip showing Cage's departure, which only deepens the divide. Supporters see passion, critics see petulance. X trends shift, with #Team Cage gaining traction alongside #MadDisaster, reflecting polarized views. Late-night hosts jump in, one joking, "Cage turned GMA into a vampire hunt." The incident sparks debate about celebrity accountability, with some arguing Cage's outburst reflects a growing anti-media sentiment, while others see it as unhinged. His film's trailer views spike, suggesting the clash may boost its profile, though studios privately worry about long-term fallout. The story becomes a Rorschach test, mirroring America's fractured trust in media and public figures, as the nation awaits Cage's next move. By August 4, 2025, at 4:25 p.m. PKT, the Nicolas Cage GMA storm begins to fade, though its impact lingers. Cage releases a video on X, apologizing for the heat of the moment but standing by his distrust of media narratives, winning back some fans while alienating others. His film's box office projections hold steady, suggesting the controversy hasn't hurt sales. George, anchoring This Week, addresses it briefly, reaffirming his intent to challenge guests, earning quiet respect from peers but criticism from Cage's base. ABC opts against an apology, instead airing a segment on live TV dynamics, a subtle nod to the incident. X debates cool as new stories emerge. Though Cage's table slam remains a meme staple, the Clash prompts industry talks about pre-interview prep, with some questioning George's approach amid his recent high-profile rescues. For Cage, it's a reaffirmation of his unpredictable persona for George and ABC, a reminder of live TV's risks. The nation moves on, but a memento captured live on August 3 stands as a quirky footnote in a divided culture, where a vampire comedy promotion turned into a battle of wills.